Some people say it is linked to Nnamdi Kanu. Absolute nonsense. It has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu. And I can say that with every force and every authority, without any fear of contradiction. I am the one, thank God I'm still alive. I am the one who led Igbo leaders, about 13 of us, including Battle Kamen and so on and so forth. I never met Nnamdi Kanu in my life before. But about 2016 or 2017, I can't remember which one again. There was a hue and cry that somebody was detained against court order project. I'm the one that led prominent Igbos to Kuje. And then, part of what we discussed there was we offered our own views on anti-violence. We came out. I addressed the International Press Conference calling for his release. I called for the International Press Conference calling for his release, and subsequently he was released. Again, I became governor. I'm the first governor on record to have gone to the DSS custody. That was May 13th, 2022. I assumed office in March 17th. Less than 2 months I visited him in DSS custody. That was when this sit-at-home thing was raging. And I confronted him with the fact that several criminal elements were killing innocent Igbos for going about their lawful business on Monday, enforcing the very criminal sit-at-home order. I confronted him with it, and his exact word in response was that it was an abomination for anybody to go to kill others or maim others trying to force sit-at-home. This was, he said to me, not to when I was the one that just went there. And following that, he gave an order. You must have seen the video circulating. If you haven't seen it, I'll play it for you to listen to. His lawyer, a lawyer, addressed a press conference and said he was speaking on the authority with the handwritten order by Nnamdi Kanu, condemning and abolishing the sit-at-home thing. If you haven't seen it, how many have seen it? Only very few of you have seen it. We will circulate it and you will see the lawyer speaking on his behalf. His lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, on the 23rd of July, 2023, 2 months after I visited him, saying that there was no such thing, and giving order to Simon Ekpa to desist from enforcing sit-at-home. This was a press conference in July 2023, after I visited him, 2 months after I visited him, and he said the same thing to me. And in any case, if anybody is saying that they sit at home, and therefore I believe him, and IPOB issued many statements then that they were not the ones that asked for sit at home. And I believe them, and I want to believe them. Because if it is not true, if it is about Nnamdi Kanu or whatever, why is it, the last time, at least to the best of my knowledge, Nnamdi Kanu is from Omai. Why is it that there is no sit-at-home in Omai? Why? curse it upon them. Because he did not, and I want to believe, except he changed his mind of late, he did not, still does not support the sick at home. That's why it doesn't happen in Romania, his hometown. Then why Onitsha? Why Nnewi? Why?